Welcome, Libra, to your weekly reading. The first card out is the past energy, and it is the Two of Swords. The current energy is the Nine of Cups, and the future energy is the Seven of Wands. We'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card and the overarching energy for the reading. We'll put that over there and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. The Two of Swords is a card of being at the crossroads. It's a card of indecision and not being able to see any other options except this way or that way. And the universe is really saying you're closing off your life here because you're limiting what you can see and therefore what you can attract in your life to a very narrow path. And the Eight of Cups is a card of your wishes coming true. It is one of the wish fulfillment cards. And this is a beautiful omen that indeed there are many blessings and good fortune coming into your life. So maybe there's been a transition here from the past to the future and you have seen the possibilities of the future, but we'll look at the clarifiers to see what the story is. And of course, the Seven of Wands is a card of being challenged. There's all these things coming at you and it's really uncomfortable because you're standing on uneven ground, but this is a card of persistence and the universe is telling you to battle on and persist because the outcome will bring the things in life that you truly want. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Four card. The Nine of Swords clarifies the Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords clarifies the Seven of Wands. So the Four card is a card of taking an adventurous leap into the future. It's having enough confidence and trust in the universe to take a giant step where maybe you may not have in the past. And this says, indeed, maybe you did open up your eyes and now you've taken a leap forward. And the Nine of Swords clarifying the Nine of Cups indeed says that you may have been trapped in a nightmare like Groundhog Day, that this same thing keeps going over and over and you don't know how to get out of this situation. And maybe this leap has woken you up from this nightmare and this has allowed your dreams and wishes to flow into your life. And the Eight of Swords is a card of very narrow focus. So it fits quite well with the Two of Swords. It's not being able to see all the possibilities of life because you have all these self-limiting thoughts, and this has caused you to struggle, and it's brought many challenges into your life. But it does seem that you have chosen to open up your eyes and mind because you have taken this leap. You are receiving your blessings, and maybe this is saying that the important thing is to not stay stuck here in this Eight of Swords position, but to open up your life to much greater possibility. In the second row, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. So these are two beautiful cards, aren't they? The Wheel of Fortune says life is turning, life is moving on, and it's moving away from the nightmare and the limited thinking. And the Ace of Pentacles is a new path to abundance and prosperity. And this is a fabulous sign that indeed there are many blessings coming your way, and that indeed you've opened up your mind and you've allowed the momentum of life to bring amazing opportunity into your life. The Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands clarifies the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration. This is working together and using the inspiration of other people and the support of others to build something amazing in your life. And this really sees you building a foundation. And as the momentum of life turns, then indeed you're starting to build something substantial in your life. And the Page of Wands is new beginnings. And I got the word passion. And this is really saying that you need to do what you're passionate about, because you can see the page is dressed wildly and he's heading out into unknown territory, but he's passionate about what he wants and what he can achieve. And this is a great omen for amazing possibility coming, particularly in money and finance. The outcome of the reading is the Hierophant. The Hierophant can be a card of guidance. He is the conduit between the earthly plane and the divine plane. So it says that you don't have to travel this path alone. Indeed, this says there is the support of the universe, but it can also be a card of marriage. There's no marriage happening here, but a card of blessings. And you can see the Pope is blessing these men who have been ordained as priests. And this says, indeed, there are many blessings coming into your life. And that really is the path, isn't it? The wheel is turning and good fortune and abundance and many blessings are flowing your way. The Hierophant is clarified by a reappearance of the Ace of Pentacles, and that really is an outstanding outcome, isn't it? The universe is being emphatic here. It is saying, indeed, there's a new path and many, many opportunities for you to create wealth and abundance in your life, and that's a sensational outcome, isn't it? We'll turn over the mystery card, and it is the Six of Pentacles. So the Six of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, and it may say that the nightmares and the narrow-minded thinking that's been going on may be deeply related to money and finance, because, of course, the aces really say this is an amazing turnaround. And this is suggesting there has been an imbalance how you've created wealth and maybe how you've used it, or maybe you've been in an arrangement where you haven't been receiving your fair share. Of course, this also tells you that you must be fair to others as well. But indeed, this says there is a major rebalancing in the area of money and abundance. And this says, with the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favour, this is really a time for major improvement in your finances. The Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Swords. Sorry, the Queen of Swords. I don't know where I got the six from. The Queen of Swords is a card of improving clarity. And indeed, you've been blindfolded and bound in recent times, and you haven't been able to see a path to prosperity and abundance. And her appearance, you can see the clouds are starting to disappear. And now this says, indeed, you can see a clear path to prosperity and abundance and how to use your money and manage your affairs. And that is an amazing reading, isn't it, Libra? I hope you like this reading. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.